makes dumb jokes while he shoots his guns. Major Slack is lots of fun.
MajorSlackVideos.
Yeah, this is fun.
Shut up, Pee-wee.
Okay.
How y'all doing? MajorSlack here. Let's play some more Far Cry on the realistic difficulty setting, or as I like to call it, the real bitchin' difficulty setting. And once again, this commentary is dubbed because I need all my concentration to pull this off. And the first thing I did, as you saw, was I jammed over into that bush and hunkered down in prone position. Hooked up my sniper rifle because there's always a boat that comes off from the left there, goes out to sea, and then, if you're in this bush, comes straight at you, which makes it a really dead easy shot to take out both the driver and the gunner, and then you can go commandeer the boat. Yeah. If there's a vehicle to be commandeered, yeah, grab it. And I'm going to take a little bit of a different approach to this level. I kind of like developed this strategy that excuse me, well, you'll see as we go along. The first thing that's going to happen is I'm going to drive out to sea, and Doyle's going to give us a bit of a warning about not driving out into the open sea any minute now. Speak up, Doyle. There we go.
Avoid the open sea. Their radar systems will pick you up easily on the water. They have attack helicopters guarding this whole area.
And that's true. If you do go too far out into the open sea, or if you try to hook around the whole island and complete the mission that way, the attack helicopters will gun you down. It's like an instant kill. You know, it's the game's way of, you know, giving you a spanking if you try to, you know, circumvent. But you can go to this island here, okay? You can go as far as this island, okay? And like I said, I'm taking a little bit of an unorthodox approach to this level. And from this island, you can get a panoramic view of the entire beach, even the docks, okay? And you can tag up all the enemies on your mini-map, which is going to be of a great advantage to you once you get back on the mainland. And the first thing I want to do is take out this sniper here. I believe he has a rocket launcher. You can barely see him, but I know where he is. He's like always high up. I actually lost him here. There he is again. So I'm just keeping the binoculars centered, don't move, and then just put the sniper rifle on, zoom in, and acquire the target. I think I missed the first shot, and I nailed the second shot, and I'm zooming in more just to make sure he's nice and dead. And indeed he's dead, and that's that. And now I'm gonna, you know, blow away a couple guys on the beach because I want to force all the enemies off the beach. Believe it or not, I want to panic them, and I want to force them off the beach. And then afterwards, I'm gonna do this kind of Rambo thing. Believe it or not, take that guy down, and then that pretty much clears the beach. Everyone's just like, "Oh fuck, we're under fire! You know, let's get out of here!" You know, so they all go off the beach, and they're all pushed back into the bush, and in full alert mode. They're fully alerted, and then I'm going to kind of like go rushing up on the beach, equip my P90, and go at them hard and fast. I found this is actually quite effective as a strategy because it doesn't require you to well, first of all, I've kind of like developed this new way, this new approach, and it involves using exclusively prone, the prone position, okay? No crouching, very little crouching, just exclusively prone. Prone, get up, run, prone, you know, like that, okay? And we're gonna see an example of that in a minute. Now I'm just gonna take the boat, turn off the light slack, there you go, attaboy, and I'm just gonna like run it straight up on the beach. No holds barred. Damn the torpedoes. There we go. Whee! Zoom. And on the beach we are, and that's it. So now the mini-map is filled with dots, all the enemies that we tagged up. And I'm going to go off to the right to take care of my rear flank and then push along the beach afterwards. And now I'm in prone position, and stand up, run, and basically it's kind of like a prone Rambo ambush approach, and it doesn't really require me to know where all the enemies are in advance. You know, this is kind of like a different approach where, you know, usually I kind of like figure out where all the enemies are and then I kind of like ambush them. This is kind of like doesn't matter where they are. I got them tagged up on the mini map, so I'll just use the mini map to approach. and keeping cover, exclusively prone. Using the prone position at night in the bush makes you pretty much invisible to the enemy. They have to be like right up in your face before they can see you. So you can use that you know, that split second where, you know, they don't see you and they're right up in your face to get the drop on them.
You there!
And that guy just got the drop on me. But back in prone, he can't see me, so. And now I hear him moving, eh? And here comes the Trijun too, so I'm kind of like thinking, okay, should I let him take care of the Trijun, or? I hear him creeping around, so now I'm thinking, okay, what side of the rock is he going to come out? Backing up here a bit. So now I want to figure out where he is. So I'm going to like pop up and pop back down. Pop. Then I acquire him. There he is. There we go. It's a lot of fun. I love this. I love this new tactic. It's a real riot. I haven't really given it a proper name yet. It's like, for now, working name would be like the prone Rambo approach. I don't know. And I'm going to do this pretty much throughout the first 20 minutes of this level. Just, you know, no crouch and stealthing along. I'm just going to run. Run, go prone, hide. Run, go prone, hide. If I run into a bunch of enemies, I'm going to, you know, make a lot of noise shooting at them and then let them come at me. And basically, with them all pushed back into the bush on off the beach, now that the beach is cleared, I can use the beach to approach the dock. And our objective is to retrieve a pair of night vision goggles, these special night vision goggles. I forgot to show the objective. Oh yeah, and another integral part of this strategy is stamina management. Okay, just like playing Crisis, you know, you got to make sure you have enough like juice to run where you want to go. Okay, so I'm managing my stamina, and I'm, you know, hop, skip, and jumping over to the docks. And there's this little cut up the side here. Just waiting for stamina to recharge. You can just cut right up the side of the cliff here, and that'll give you a real neat peekaboo position on the dock. Right about here is where you want to stop, recharge your stamina, and then I want to like pop up, get a visual on the lights on the dock, which will then give me a visual on 3 enemies there. And as soon as I do that, I'm gonna whip over a couple grenades. I got the visual on the light, so now I know where to throw the grenade. And I'm just throwing them over willy-nilly, and I actually killed a few there. You have a pretty high chance of success doing it like that. I threw one over there, up the ridge there a bit, and I know I'm taking fire from somebody on the ridge, so I'm trying to like get a visual on him. That was like a total spray and pray what I'm doing there. I'm just like guessing where he might be. And now I gotta go up there, so it's like pop, pop, run, pop down, wait for my stamina. Here we go, so pop up, run, go prone again, in some cover, and that's my strategy. And now I'm just kind of getting the visual on the dock, see if the dock's cleared, and the dock is indeed cleared, except for a couple guys beyond in the water. Decided, well, they're going to go for a swim in the middle of this firefight here. So, hey, you lose. And I can hear somebody coming down here, off to my right there, so I blow him away with the P90. I'm using the P90, by the way, because it's the most powerful weapon in close combat at this point in the game. And as you can see, I'm totally getting the drop in these guys because I'm in the prone position. So, you know, they don't even go on alert mode when they get close. But they're pretty freaked out, and you can tell by, like, you know, the dots on the mini map are red and orange, so they're totally freaked out. Totally getting the drop on these guys. So that's my new strategy for bushfighting. Works well on this level. I don't know how well it's going to work on later levels, but for this level, it's working like a dream. I tried it 3 times, and it's solid. It's a solid strategy. I tried it also with the silent MP5. Wasn't nearly as effective because, as you may or may not know, the silent MP5 doesn't dish out as much damage as the P90. So you have to go exclusively for headshots. If you don't get that kill, then, you know, it kind of messes things up. You basically want to, as soon as you spot them, You wanna kill them right away. And I'm thinking about using these crates on the dock for cover. That's kind of like a contingency plan if I get pushed back that far. I hear somebody approaching now. And I've switched to the M4 because I don't want to use up all my P90 ammo. I much prefer the P90 because that's a much faster fire rate and bigger magazine. And we're coming near the end of the video, so I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I apologize for the short video length, but these Far Cry videos are extremely labor intensive because of the difficulty factor involved, so I'm trying to like get as much mileage out of my recordings as possible. So yeah, I know you guys are used to like 15 and 20-minute videos now, but yeah, I'm still very, very busy. And by the way, I have updated my website. Go visit my website, MajorSlack.com. It's completely updated now. It's got a new look, and I'm going to start putting content on it and stuff like that there. So coming up later on today, another Far Cry video. I want to thank you for watching. If you thought this video was remotely entertaining, hey, don't forget to give the old Slackster a thumbs up. Yeah, alright, that's it. Slack is